Says Taylor help. Let me go to... Yes. Let me go get that. I was streaming Dispatch earlier. Taylor help! Okay. Alright, so I've been saving a lot of the... Oh, well, I just got drops. I didn't drop them, but... So this is the one I'm using. Okay. Well, we could just make a... I can make another voice chat. Here, let me... Yeah. Trying to create. Join. Okay. Okay, so the ones that I locked are the ones that I had before. The other ones are what we just got from running. So, this is something I saved. So, I know that Moonlight Projection's not good, but, like, I also saw it on other people's stuff. This one I saved because it was the only other 7,000 I got. So, it's got Moonlight Projection, which is not preferable either, but... Right, but the close range, I kept it because of the total damage bonus and the waxing was, and the precision rate is up. So that's like 3 good things. Okay. Mm-hmm. Preferred. Yeah. Well, so that's where, let me jump to accessory really quick. So I've been saving some of these, right? Because they have the S's for lunar, and I have an S for waxing, but they're not necessarily, like, the best. Yeah, like, this one's got armor value in the top slot. But it's got total damage bonus. It just doesn't have output. But it's got lunar glide, right? And then this one. I don't remember why I saved that upper one. This one's probably the better one, but again, it has armor value. So there's like stuff like that where it's like... Oh, some of these I saved because I wasn't sure if we were adding the fist thing in. Because I know that some people were saying too. This one has waxing as an S. This one has lunar glide as an S. Okay, so yeet the fist and yeet the fist. This one was yeet the fist. This one was also good if we were using the fist one. Because that was like, we're not fisting. Okay, so then it was just this one, this one. Technically not this one, with what you just said, because it has close range, D lunar glide. Let's see. Then this one was critical damage, critical hit rate. Total output is D, but it's got the S lunar glide. And then this one had the S waxing. But that's precision damage. Get rid of this one. Okay. And then my exclusives, I only have these that are good. So the one I'm wearing, and that one does precision, not crit. I think I kept it because of the boss damage, but honestly, I should probably switch to this one because it has the critical damage. But then my boss damage goes down, but it ups my critical damage. What am I losing here? I'm losing the precision. It doesn't swap it. Yeah. So these are like just as they are. This middle one has armor value, which isn't great, but it had the crit hit rate, which I just kept it. But like, this one was like the best option, and this was the best option for the middle one. Okay, so then I only have two then. So it's literally between precision or crit. And then my weapon is a mess. Oh, and so what I was scared of doing, right? So the accessory, the ones that have the lunar glide and all that stuff, those aren't great when you mix it with the weapons, from what I can tell. So like, I've been trying to figure out how to move it so that I can have it where I have two S's of lunar glide, and then just start working on the weapon. But I haven't figured out which accessory to even use to do that. So my belt right now is this. The only one that's not working for it is the block rate. That doesn't really help. But the crit damage and crit rate is on there. And then that one I get armor value, but I lose block rate, and then the other things kind of go down from there. Oh, and I lose the bosses damage. Oh, is it? Okay, so I put that one on, and then... Okay, so... I've got that then. Well, now my weapon doesn't need to be this one, so this has lunar glide, so that would be overkill. So now I've got other... 5889. No, you're good. I was saving the lunar glide stuff until, like, anything with S lunar glide I was saving because I was scared. Oh. That's my, the one I was using in my original build. So I didn't want to get rid of that. It's waxing. Okay. So I just keep the... I'm keeping the original and then this one. Okay. We already went over the pennant because it's only two. Right. And the moonlight projection is like the extra thing. So it's damn. This one I can't read this one at all. This one's close range, but it's got waxing, crit damage, crit hit rate, total output. Okay, but my boss damage went way down. Okay. Well, and the total output went way down too. So that was 955 on the original. Yeah, at the top. Okay, and then this one's got a mix. This one also, this is the Lunar Glide one, so I was saving things with Lunar Glide and waxing at the time. Okay. This has, oh, this had an S rate too. So this, I was like, if I have an S rate on my thing, I was like, maybe. But it had the mix, but it had the S precision damage, and then it had precision rate with it. So I was saving it because of that. Aw. That's sad. Really? Okay. This one also has the mix. So it has the Lunar Glide at the bottom. I was saving anything with Lunar Glide, if you can tell. So it was like I was saving waxing and Lunar Glide. So total output boost is S, critical damage is S, but it's got precision damage and precision rate, which I don't need. Okay, so I get rid of this one. Okay. This one's got... This one's probably a no-go. I think I just saved it because of the... Okay. Oh, this is the original one we were doing for damage. I think the new one's better. And then this one has a Lunar Glide on it. So, but it's got S against, but it's got, mm-hmm. Well, so my crit damage right now is way lower than it was before, so what happened? Like, why did it go down? Or is that... It's cause, oh, it's because I'm sitting over a different weapon. Okay. My bad. This is a bottom one. So this had S crit damage, S hit crit rate, but it's got the precision rate. I kept it because of the bosses, probably, and the output boost. Well, I've got waxing on the exclusive too, so I've got waxing on both. Okay, so should I get rid of these down here then in general? This is precision rate, output boost, bosses. And then this one's okay. So these are we're looking at like these are all intermixed. So all the ones that I got throughout here, like these are ones I haven't looked at yet. I was just kind of going to the ones I locked. So this is one I got. I think you said no for that one. Yeah, 6620. I think you said no. I keep going back and forth. Sorry. I'm not used to people being in delays behind me on that. Okay. Right. Okay, I'm gonna clear the ones that we've unchecked for now. Because I don't want to mess up this, so I'm gonna just... I wouldn't fuck anything. I'm so scared to do that shit. Okay. Okay, so... Oh, I haven't switched it? Wait, I thought I did. Total output... Oh, okay, I did. Okay, this was the 7,000. This is... This was precision as well. So get rid of that one. Okay. And then this one was my original, so I was keeping the original. This one has... Okay. This one too. And then 4773. Okay. Alright, so now it should be... See, this is what I was worried about. I was like keeping things, but I was like trying to keep things better, and then I was like, I'm losing my fucking thing. The armor I just switched from something, so like I've got it to this one right now because it has less health, but I've got the health restored on it. That's an S that I didn't have before. So the other one I had, it was like I had extra rune charges or something. But I just switched that around. I was using this one. This is the 6673. So I was using, it had health at S, health percentage, flat health, and charging slots at S's. So I was using that until I had something that had an S with on defeating an enemy. Oh, this one also has it, where it's... Okay. Do you think this one's better? Because this one actually has higher health, right? I've got A health, health restored upon enemies, block damage reflection doesn't really matter. I've got the health percentage at a S, and then it has a cooldown reduction for the rune too. Okay. Okay, so I can get rid of this one. I don't remember where I was keeping this one. I think this is my... Wait, no. This is my original. So this is the one I should get rid of, because I don't... That's just health and... Health percentage at S. That one I was keeping, because it's... This health blocker, but I don't. Okay, I can get rid of this one. The 7166. And then some of these I was keeping because of the health and the health, and then the. This one's just a respire thing. That's what I thought it was supposed to be, but then I was healing without it. So I think it was just, there's something that gets triggered. Okay. So I'm gonna smelt this. And now I got a bunch of money. So now is the weakest the weapon? Or... It's the amulet? Pendant and amulet are both pretty mid. Where's the close range enemy coming from? That's that sword thing, right? I think. This one is... Oh yeah. This one has it. So they're all kind of mid. Okay. Here, I'm gonna... Accessory. Alright. Ready, go. Oh, why? I switched it. The hell? Okay. Okay. No. And no. Yeah, fair. Oh, shit. Okay, let's go over there. Let me see.